MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
Number 4. George Springer.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he'll step off and try again.
Hernandez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Number 2 waits on deck. And a step off. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 2. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Not in time as he steals second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Verlander's ready. 1-2 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here.
First baseman, number 17.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner's back. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. There's a curveball blocked by Gaddis. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Carlos.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Altair arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yulieski Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting check.
Striding into the box, Evan Gaddis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cameron Rupp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So striding in, Michael Franco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Verlander. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he misses. Ball 4. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
That's inside. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Fastball in there. 3-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Aaron Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. Into the box now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 4.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw down to third. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 5. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Right fielder, number 5.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Verlander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Aaron Altair.
Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Third baseman, number 2,
Alex Bregman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses the throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Phillies.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. On its way is pitch number 75. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman. Number
hard on the ground towards short. Correa scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Correa onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Alter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in. Justin Verlander.
Pitcher, Justin Verlander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting
at the plate, Jake Marisnick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Digging in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. So digging in now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. It's really impressive.
Looking to send him packing again. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way is pitch number 75. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in, number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is digging in. Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin. Kevin Segrist takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
This change for
And
the
now a
field.
swing and a miss, and that's what you
Second
call
base.
establishing the
Number
inside
13.
part of the plate. It's strike one.
Galvis.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Evan Gattis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
35,
Into the box, Justin Verlander. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman, number 17.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maben. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss with a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jake Marisnick takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Cameron
off for
Rupp.
Philly, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kevin Segrist. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance? George Springer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Freddie.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, number two, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Edelbray Ramos. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
He throws him on the fastball there. Evan Gaddis is retired to kick off the inning. Justin Verlander comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Cameron Maben now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Popped into the air, back behind second. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Joe Musgrove enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Aaron Altair stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Here's Jake Marisnick. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Ready now, Cameron Rupp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Cameron Rupp.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Third baseman,
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Edobre Ramos. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that at the plate. Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's set and the pitch.
Bregman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And now the runner's trying for third. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ready.
Popped high in the air. Musgrove is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 2. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. He pulls this one into right. Springer is there, 2 down. Stepping in, number 5. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bregman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He got called out on strikes. Adam
Catcher.
Morgan has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Morgan.
And the pitch. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Cameron Maben is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 17, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Altherr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Late that time for a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just...
And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station. and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.